So this is part two because I just realized I didn't give some information that is very vital to the law of attraction, visualization. It's not just visualizing, making the movies in your head and all of that, making the mental pictures in your head and sitting somewhere or whatever and just constantly or thinking about it a lot and visualizing a lot during the day or during the week. You have to work for it as well. I mean, you got to have plans. I mean, you need money for these things in general, right? So you got to work for it. You got to put money away. You got to do the research about where you want to go. What is it that you want? You got to work for it. You got to not just sitting there and visualizing and having little mental images. That's not going to be enough. You got to work towards it. The universe is listening. The universe is listening. Lalita, the universe is listening, right, Lalita? My beautiful girl. And Venus down there, another beautiful girl, Venus. The universe is listening, but the universe only does part of the job. You got to work. Can't just expect it to appear by itself like hocus pocus, like waving a wand, and you got a little magic wand that you're waving around and everything, and it just appears because you waved your wand. Hell no. You gotta really work for it. You gotta put money aside, everything. I didn't get to Colombia back in 1995 with a plane ticket that just appeared out of nowhere. I had to have the money. I had to work. I had to save. Same thing with flying to India. I had to save up money to buy the plane tickets to go round trip the first time around. The money for my accommodation there. I'm a teacher. I've been working all my life basically as a teacher. In terms of my work life experience, I've been a teacher for 26 years. A teacher. And that's how I've made my money basically. All these years. And I've funded projects that I wanted to materialize. Buying a home before, an apartment, and everything that I was paying for, a mortgage, buying a car, buying another car, buying a motorcycle, buying another motorcycle, traveling to different destinations in the world. I had to work for these things. Some of these things I took out loans for the bank and paid them back because I was not willing to wait around 3 or 4 years to have the money to do certain things. I wanted them now, and that's why you got to work for them. Pay them off. These are not for free. You can't just visualize money and it's going to appear out of nowhere. You got to work. You got to put your knowledge to work or your physical skills to work. If it's physical labor that you have skills for, then boom. If it's mental knowledge, like knowledge about how to do certain things, you do it. If it's just teaching like me, using mental knowledge and not physical power, physical strength to carry bags around and get paid for that and lay brick and whatever, and just know the technique, but teaching further down in terms of the science, you got to make the money. The law of the universe is listening. The law of attraction, basically the law of attraction means you want to attract, but you have to have things also on your end. To attract, you got to work. You got to be positive, stay positive, think positive thoughts, have positive images, be happy, laugh, enjoy life, get good sleep, get good rest. Do some good exercise, walk around, sing, laugh, jump around like House of Pain, jump around, jump up and get down. The law of attraction, the universe is listening, but you have to put in your 2 cents worth. You have to work, you have to save the money, because this is the way we barter in modern society. And that's how we get certain things to materialize. Other things don't require money to materialize, but this does. Money doesn't appear by itself. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Do the research. Do the studies. Don't just believe what I'm saying. Don't believe anything I'm saying or anybody's saying. Don't become a believer like the Beatles song, when I saw her face and I said, I'm a believer. Seeing is believing, but also don't believe anybody. It's just not about believing. It's about doing the research and discovering for yourself if there is an ounce of truth in what is being said or is being read.